Hello there. Good morning to you and you're welcome to Uhas Src TV. My name is Ohinowa and today I have here with me our very own beautiful Federal Women's Commissioner, Ms. Diana Amenuveve. And then we are here to talk about her ongoing food bank project. So stay with me as we unveil things about this project. Hello. Please, how are you?
I'm good. Um,
I'm okay. Yeah. This is my official first time meeting you.
but I've met you before during my
Yeah,
campaign days.
yes, but officially this is our first time meeting. Yeah. So we want to talk about your food projects. Yeah. So want to first ask what brought about this idea? How? What happened?
The idea of the food bank project. Okay, so we realize that as students, anytime it's getting closer to exam week, our food gets finished, and then they are struggling to eat and they are struggling to learn. So some people don't even eat while writing their exams. So it was a project initiated by the last 2 years from Anna.
Okay.
She did the food bank project and it was successful. So we felt like, okay, since it's a student issue and it doesn't really involve costs, I just need to get food items from the students who have it and then maybe little contributions here and there. We decided to do it again this year.
Oh, that's nice. But when you were talking, you said we. So you and
Okay, so federal women's commissioner. So I have under me the whole province will come and then the whole province will come. And aside that, we work with SRC as a whole.
oh, okay.
So the federal executives are involved, the whole provincial executives are involved, all provincial executives are also involved. So it's a teamwork. Just that, let's say I'm the one championing it, but it's a collaborative effort.
Oh, that's nice. And how is it going so far? How is it going?
So far, so good. We didn't start early because of some things, but we were able to get few donations from family and friends. We've been able to go to some of the hostels to get donations. So for a start, I would say it's going very well.
It's going very well. And when you proposed, I'm sure you are the one that proposed this. Were there any challenges for the executives?
Definitely not. My federal executives are very supportive. So it was something I was planning to do. And I told my graphic designer about it. And he was yet to release the flyer. So the SRC president also suggested that, like, what's up? What's up with my project and all that. So I told him that, oh, I was waiting for the flyer, yes. So he was like, of course, it's a good idea. He's been supportive. He has even accompanied me to the hostels to get the contribution from the students. So overall, I would say my fellow federal executives are very supportive.
Oh, that's very nice. And when you went around for the donations, and I see your status, you've been posting it and all. Are people really helping? Are they
Yes.
the students, people?
Like I said, when it's getting closer to exams week, people's food get finished. So when you go to some rooms, like you can see from their window, they don't close it, so you can see that like there's nothing. But those who don't have the food items, they contribute cash, and the rooms I go to that have to, they willingly give us what they have.
Oh, I think that's very nice. And So who is qualified for this? You are clearly going to give it to students. How are you going to know this one doesn't have food? Because I might have and still come for it. So how are you going to do it?
Okay, so to make the process easier for me and everybody, because our exams have started and everything, I told the course reps of the various classes to inform their colleagues who are interested in the provisions to reach out to them so that they compile the list and then give it to me and my team. And I also believe that the course rep has, aside the level hundreds, the continuing students, the course reps like know most of their
Their
colleagues.
colleagues.
Yes, so they know those who are, they know who is telling the truth and who
Who is
is
not?
telling lies. And even if you are telling lies, I don't believe that you would use this platform to help people who actually need it to exploit us and then lie about not having for you to get. So either way, the contributions are enough. So we'll still share it among everyone.
Okay. You see, you started when you started. You said the past women's
Yeah,
commissioner.
the last 2 years,
Yes,
Anna.
she started it, and you are also coming to do it. So, are you going to advise the ones that are coming to continue? Is this going to be a one-time thing after? Because you said 2 years ago, right? So last year, I don't think it happened, and then you are doing it. So, what are you going to tell the next
So
federal?
it's your administration. So you have a list of things you want to do in your administration.
Okay.
And depending on what works for you, you go for it. So that's what I want to do for my administration. So if the next Wukom also comes and she feels like, yeah, this is a good project and I can fix it in my itinerary, she can go ahead and do it. It's not, I'm not entitled to the project. So
Okay.
anybody can take it up and then implement.
Well, next federal women commissioner, you are hearing. Come and do some for us. So, are you receiving help aside the students? Are you receiving help from anywhere? Maybe lecturers, family, and those
Yes,
things.
like I said earlier, I told you I was getting donation from family and friends.
Okay, okay, okay.
So my friends have been donating, my family has been donating. I've gone around to talk to the lecturers and they've also been supportive. They think it's a good idea, so they
Okay.
have also contributed their might.
That's okay. That's nice. And do you have any other this aside the food projects? Do you have any other projects coming up or some that are already ongoing? Do you have any other projects?
Other projects coming up, that will be next semester because the this particular semester is about ending.
Yeah,
So all other projects have been pushed to next semester.
semester. Okay, well, please, we are
But
looking
we
forward.
organized a program, UTAG, in collaboration with the Office of the Women's Commission. We came together and then organized a program for International Women's Day.
Oh, okay, okay. International Women's Day. That's okay. That's nice. And thank you very much for coming. What are your last words? Do you want to tell them anything? The public students,
Okay.
whoever.
Um, we are still receiving donations, so
Okay.
anybody who is interested in helping out to make the project successful can reach out to me, any member of the Uhas based TV, any executive. They can reach out to any of us and then their items will be received.
All right. Thank you. So, what if the student doesn't want to contact the course rep? You see, yeah, he must maybe there is problem
Between the course rep and then this. Of
or they
course,
are
you
introverts.
can you can always reach out to me, even though I told the course reps to reach out to their classmates. some of them have reached out to me
Okay.
individually. So you can reach out to me, you can reach out to any of the executives who would help.
Okay. So people, please reach out to our Ma who come and then she will sort you out with everything that you need. So this is where we are ending today's interview. And like we said, this our Ma who come, Federal Women's Commissioner. And then we talked about her food bank projects and it's been successful. So if you don't have food, please come to her. She will sort you out. Thank you very much for watching Uhas TV. Please subscribe, comment, and like our videos on every social media platform. Bye bye.